that are supposed to be set right here in Texas are finding it hard to get the resources they need to begin filming.
So these folks, they film elsewhere. And to be honest, that doesn't really sit right with me.
Or me.
Or me.
Or me.
Or me.
I'm not from Texas, but I played Davy Crockett.
Well, a group of beloved Texas actors creates a campaign to push for more movies to be made in Texas. So you and a group of very well-known colleagues are tapped to try to get Texas film incentives back. What do you mean, get them back? What happened?
Well, we used to have a really great program, and that disappeared about a decade back, and it's been Louisiana and New Mexico and Oklahoma stepped into the breach.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Oklahoma? Come on.
They're getting a lot of the business that Texas used to get, and Texas used to have a great film crew base too that lived in Texas and made a great living there, and they've either had to commute or move to these other states to make a living.
Film incentives in Texas means I don't have to move out of state to work in film.
The idea that I might have to go to another state to tell a Texas story blows my mind.
I think what went wrong was the messaging. A lot of people, and I can't say that I blame them, for thinking that this money that was used in the incentive was going into the pockets of Hollywood producers and high-priced actors like me.
Like me. And me.
And me.
But that's just not the case. All the money is spent in Texas that they get a break for, and they bring in millions of dollars into the state. And there's studies that show that for every dollar that's put in like that, you get $5 back.
There's so many people that you work with just to get a movie made. So we're talking everybody from some of the grips on set to even the caterers.
Correct. And that's where the money goes. The money is spent to make the movie, and the incentive stipulates it's for the money that's spent in the state, and that would go to people like on a film crew. You have electricians,
drivers, carpenters, makeup artists,
hairstylists,
hotel staff,
folks in the restaurant and hospitality industry,
parking valets,
contract workers.
I'm doing right now a Taylor Sheridan Western, and outside of Fort Worth. We work in Stephenville, and within about a week and a half's time, Stephenville had $4 million injected into their economy alone that stays there. And this is a small town. $4 million means quite a bit.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The legislation is in the state house there in Texas to raise the incentive from $40 million, which it is currently, add to $200 million. And that way we could get some real business going in the state. It'd be for the smaller budget films mostly, which would bring a lot of people, who bring movies back to the state. Actors, we love making movies in Texas. We really miss it. And a lot of people complain about the films that do come out of Hollywood. And, it's a chance to take the reins of culture.
We're not trying to be controversial or throw anyone under the bus, except maybe Oklahoma. We just want the chance to film great things here in Texas.
It's good for Texas.
I'll see you on the set.
House Bill 4539 passed the House, and the Senate could actually vote on that today. And you could find a link to the campaign and also more information on our website, fox4news.com.